Hello, today we are going to talk about requests, opinions, and directions. Could you get me some rice from our book Left Off? Polite requests. Here are some different ways to accept or refuse requests politely. For example, would you mind making me some tea? If you accept, that means yes. If you refuse, that means no. But if you start your question with would you mind, that means if he said of course not, that means yes. No, not at all. That means yes, because you don't have a mind to do that thing, right? But if you are going to refuse, you can say, I'm sorry, I do. Yes, I would mind. So then here in refusing, you have a mind. So you are not going to do it, right? Here we have, could you get me something to eat? If you accept, then you can say yes, of course, or certainly. If you refuse, you can say sorry, no, or sorry, I cannot. So this is the difference between would you and could you. Now I want you to complete with the correct form of the verbs. You have the verbs here, for example, would, take off, could, give, and cook. So I want you to form the sentence. For example, number one, would you mind taking off your Hamlet? We need to know who you are. Here, excuse me, could you give lift? My car has broken down. 3, I'm maybe late. Please, could you cook dinner? So here we use the words to put them and to form a sentence. Now I want you to listen and I want you to answer, are these requests formal and polite or just formal or only polite? So according to what you are going to hear, okay?
Are these requests formal and polite? Tick yes or cross no in each box. 1.
These boxes are very heavy. Could you carry another one?
Sorry, I can't. I can't carry anything else.
2.
Please switch off your phone. The baby's sleeping.
Sorry, no, this is important. But don't worry, I'll go somewhere else.
3.
Excuse me, would you mind moving out of my way?
I'm sorry, I'm not moving anywhere. I was here first.
4.
This is cold. Bring some more coffee.
Yes, madam, of course.
5.
Would you mind looking after the children for a minute?
Of course not. I will enjoy looking after the children.
6.
Open the door, please. My hands are full.
Sorry, I can't open anything. My hands are full too.
So, number one, the answer is formal and polite. Number 2, it's not formal, but it's polite. Number 3, it's formal and not polite. 4, it's not formal and it's not polite. She was like kind of rude. 5, it's formal and polite. 6, it's not formal and it's polite. Copy and complete the sentences. For example, number 1, Lina looked everywhere for her mobile phone, but she couldn't find it. We used everywhere here because she's looking for a place, for something. Number 2, Dalal went to a nice shop, but everything was very expensive there. So she's talking about things. Number 3, Lamia always asks me the same thing. Noura, can I have some tea, please? Because we have tea, we use some. Number 4, there weren't any free seats on the bus, so Ali had to stand. So any, that means no seats. Did you learn anything interesting at school today, Lamia? Her mother asked. So she's asking about if she learned something. So for today, we learned about could, would, requests for informal and formal, some, any, every, and no. Thank you for listening.